Yo, peace, world. It's the Love King Raheem DeVaughn right here with Marquita Sharon. And keep it locked. This is Concert Daily.
Once again, you are rocking with your girl, Marquita Sharon, and I am sitting here with the awesome Love King Raheem DeVaughn. How are you?
I'm good. How you?
I am good. How does it feel to be back in D.C. for a moment?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Good to be home. Always good to be home for a second. Get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Yes, okay. Okay, so you're here at the Love and Soul Experience. And I want to talk a little bit about you have a saying that goes something like, luck is secondary to the hustle. And for you to get to this point, I know your hustle game is seriously on point. So how do you feel about having this show? You're at the Warner Theater. You've knocked out the Apollo last night. How do you feel?
I feel good. You know, this show was about, this concert and this tour was about making a statement, you know, playing certain venues that I haven't played before or I haven't played them like this. You know what I mean? So, you know, to be here as a headliner, you know, properly, with the proper amount of time to be able to, you know, perform the music for a decade. You know what I mean? I've been out for a decade now. Like, it's been great. Apollo was dope. It's the first time I played the Apollo. You know, I've been to the Apollo before and sat in with Alicia Keys on one song, but it's kind of different climate, you know what I mean? Like headlining your first show there and selling out, you know, headlining our tour. So it was cool. Like, feedback been great on the tour. The music's being well received. You know, we should sell out again tonight. You know, if I know we close to it. You know, with the walk-ups and stuff like that. So it's good. It's gonna be a good night.
Yes, it will be, definitely. I love how you actually speak into existence. Your confidence has always been high. Did that come from, like, the way you were raised? Like, where did that really come from? And when did you know that you really had that for sure? Because that is a serious factor, I think, in your career.
I mean, I think it's a difference between being confident and being arrogant. You know what I mean? I am tending to be a lot more outspoken now, you know, after being in the game 10 years and, you know, sometimes being overlooked for things that I feel like I deserve. Definitely I'm going to be more vocal about that. But, you know, that's just from being disciplined and knowing what I want and I'm very competitive, you know, at what I do. And, you know, I feel like I'm one of the best at what I do, you know, as far as my generation right now and what I contribute to, you know, the culture, R&B, and soul music at this point.
And I agree with you, too, with your comment that you made on Twitter. It was on Instagram as well about you should have been nominated at least for Soul Train.
Yeah, I ain't saying I had to win. It's a lot of great, you know, albums that came out this year. It's been a great time, actually, great year, 2015 for R&B and soul music and the culture. But I definitely feel like in any award ceremony, any category that, you know, is reflected upon the music that I make, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should definitely, my name should be in the hat. I should be in the conversation and should have been long before just even that. You know what I mean? And I have been in some of the other conversations, you know, being nominated for a Grammy and everything, you know, 3 times has been a blessing. So can't complain about that. Next best step would be to win. But like when you think about the Soul Train Awards and you think about what Soul Train means to the culture or meant to the culture and Don Cornelius, and I just don't agree with some of the people that were in the categories because I feel like they're not reflected upon what you consider soul music, you know what I'm saying, or what we consider soul music. So it's like, what's left, what's sacred, you know what I mean, for the soul artists, you know what I mean? It's like in a world and in a genre where they feel like we kind of get outcasted or our music gets overlooked anyway, or they try to say our culture don't exist anymore. Like, you know, it's almost like a slap in the face when you had like the Soul Train Awards and you don't have some of the soulfulest people in the nominations, you know, not just me. I can think of anywhere from 5 to 7, you know, 5 to 10 other artists that deserve to be, you know, nominees, you know what I'm saying, as well. So if nothing more, just speaking out on it, you know what I mean, sometimes it makes somebody pay attention and be like, all right, let me go see why, or let me go see what's up. So, you know what I mean, sometimes it's the gatekeeper that is the most, like, uninformed on what's going on, you know?
Everything you just said was deep and it was dead on. I totally agree. Seriously. OMG. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is pre your show, and I know you're about to go out there and turn all the way up. Yes. Yes. And all of your fans are looking so forward to you. So thank you very much. Thank you. And everyone follow him. Please keep up with him. He's always doing so much. Keep up with him. Support him.
Yeah, support the
Okay?
Love Life Foundation. Definitely, we you know we doing a lot of great things. For more information on what we're doing, log on to Love Life Foundation DMV.org. Once again, that's Love Life Foundation DMV.org. Shout out to the 4 students that we put, we helped finance through college this year, paying for their books and textbooks. Shout out to Operation Nourishment, my man Tony Lewis Jr., Kitchen Cray, all the organizations locally that support us, annually. And shout out to my anti-domestic violence team too. We launched a tour that we're doing. We actually in Baltimore tomorrow. We already done DC. The goal is to hit all 50 states, and so far we hit 5, so we got 45 to go.
Yes, amazing, amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much.